How to speak English confidently and fluently. How to speak English like native speakers. So, these, these are the questions in your mind, and we are here to tell you how you can speak English like native speakers. Learning English is a great thing because it will open a new opportunity for you. You can do so many things after learning English. But what is your objective? Why you want to learn English? Why you want to speak English? So that should be clear. If your vision will be clear of learning English and speaking English, so this thing will help you because when you will think that you that I want to speak in English, so yes, you can speak in English. But the matter is, English speaking is not like that. You should just copy an accent and speak in English. It is not like that. You have to learn English like a beginner, like a child. If you see a native child, American child, what they do, they just learn English. They try to speak. Their parents told them that this is that and this is that, and they just copy. You have done things like for learning English like listening and reading, which is really most important thing. I would like to tell you today how English is important in nowadays, which can open a new opportunity for you. Like you can go for study for overseas if you are good in English. You can go for corporate jobs if you are a fluent in English. And one more thing, if you want to go for United States, so you know there are the two things of going in the United States: tourist visa and business visa, B1 B2, which is basically called. If you really want to qualify this visa, and if you need a visa, you have to give an interview in the American embassy. Why people fail so many rejections while they're B1 and B2 visa? Because of the poor communication skills. Because the interview which is happen in the US embassy for B1 and B2 visa, it is based on the why you are going in the US, and it is all in English. If you are in good in English, so your chances to get a visa is 90%. Yes. And as well as you are good in English, your purpose should be clear that why you want to go for US. Suppose you want to go in the US on a tourist visa, so you should clear that I want to visit Montana, I want to visit Alaska, I want to see the glaciers. So your vision should be clear that why you are going over there on a tourist visa. You are really want to explore US and you are not going to work over there and all that, but you should be clear. Your English communication should be clear. What is really matters in English is soft skills. English is not like that you are speaking English really fast and nobody understand. You should speak English like that everyone can understand. You should speak English taking pause between the words. This is called the soft skills. Soft skills is basically when you speak each word fluently and confidently so that everyone can understand what you are saying and what you want to say. In this 100 days journey of English communication skills, I will tell you that how you can improve your English communication skills, and it is very easy. Yes, it is really easy that you can improve your English communication skills. You just need to follow some steps. What is the first step? You should have to do one thing from today. It's called reading. Read every day. Yes, reading is really helpful to improve your English communication skills. Because when you will read, when you will read English, so you are adopting. You are you are reading, and this thing you are reading at the same time you are getting the new words also, because whatever you will read newspaper, or you will read magazine, or you will read any book on Kindle or in your smartphone. We all have Google Play Store. In a Google Play Store, there is an option of the books where you can go and download the books and you can read the books. While wasting your time in watching reels and other things, do not waste your time. Just utilize your time. Improve your skills. That is really matters. If you will able to improve your skills, so this thing will help you in your life. You will grow you in your career. You will open a new opportunity for you. Even you want to go for study for overseas, or you want to go for any visa interview in any country like Australia, England, United States. For United States, basically, I have tell you that you have to give an interview for visa, which is in English, and if you are good in English, so you can qualify these visa interview. And if you are not good in English, so it is very hard to qualify that interview. So you have to prepare well. Preparation is the best thing. Like what we do in the exams. Suppose you have the exams, so you have to prepare before 1 month or 2 months or 6 months before your examination. You cannot qualify your examination if you will just prepare for 2 or 3 days or a 1 week. You need at least 1 month to qualify your examination. Same thing applied here. You can learn English in just 30 days, but I will make you fluent and confident English speaker in 100 days. That is why I have started this 100 days journey of English communication skills. You can improve your English communication skills in just 100 days. You just need to follow. Today I have given you the lesson that you should read every day. Reading is a must do activity if you really want to speak in English, because you will learn vocabulary. If you have the words, so you can speak. Without the words, it's not able, you will not able to speak. You need words, you need vocabulary if you really want to speak in English, because vocabulary means words. If you really want to complete your sentence, you need vocabulary. You should be good in vocabulary, and you need a proper words, knowledge of the words, so that you can speak in English. And for speaking in English, you need to do practice also. You have to talk with your neighbors, with your friends, and make an online group in a WhatsApp. You just make a group and do a video call or a conference call with your friends and talk to in English in any topic. You can talk about cricket, you can talk about football, you can talk about sports, you can talk about Hollywood, you can talk about any other things, or a new fancy restaurant in your city, or even you talk about the NCR, you can talk about Delhi, you can talk about the like wonders of the world, so anything. But most of the common topics between the groups are cricket and other sports activity. Or you can talk about the recent what is happening in the Paris Olympic 2024, where the Indian players also participated and they also won the medals. So you can talk about these common topics. So this will improve your confidence. And one more thing I would like to tell you, the main thing which is like you can see the hurdles between your English communication skills is your hesitation. You are your growth. you can manage your growth. If you really want to grow in your life, so it's up to you. You can grow in your life, just you need to do one thing. You need to work hard. If you will work hard regularly, if you will read regularly, so this thing will improve your English communication skills. I will tell you how. Because when you will read English, you will learn two things. You will learn pronunciation and you will learn vocabulary. These things are really important because when you will learn the pronunciation, so it means that you will become fluent. And when you will learn the vocabulary, so it will improve your confidence because you know the second words which is should be in your sentence, whatever you are speaking in English. Suppose you are invited somewhere in a public speaking or in a seminar or in any interview, live interview, and you need to speak in English. So, if you are good in vocabulary, if you know the words, so you can speak longer and longer. But if you do not have the words, so you will be fainted. You will got like ashamed also. You will shock also. So many things can be happen with you. But if you are good in English, if you know the vocabulary, if you are good in pronunciation because you are doing your work, you are reading every day, so it will improve your English communication skills. The main thing, the basic thing is required to improve your English communication skills is your hard work. Yes, if you do your hard work regularly, if you do reading regularly, so you will going to speak English fluently and confidently like the native speakers. So see you in the next video. I hope you will like the video of today. That's all for today. Thank you so much.